We have some tests.
Oh, so you have some tests today. Okay. That's great to hear. And then can I know what kind of tests are those or are that tests that you have?
Is math, English, but not include the talking, Vietnamese, um, IT, and some other
Mm.
thing like
Or
music.
other subjects? You mean subjects, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that's good to hear. So it seems that it's a busy day today for you, or for you, right? So yes, because it's Monday, so maybe it's a very busy day for students. Because I remember when I was studying before, I used to be, or maybe it's a very busy day when it's Monday and Friday, right?
Right.
Yes. Okay. So have you done? So what did you have for dinner today?
Fried fish, vegetables, and some meat.
Oh wow, that's good to hear. So those are the things that you have. So what kind of meat is that? Is that a pork, beef, or lamb,
Fish. Mm,
chicken? What kind of meat?
we don't usually eat some kind of expensive meat.
Oh, I see. So you just eat the pork, right?
No, it's fish.
Okay, fish. Okay, so those. Okay, so fish. Okay, so it's pretty great that you have that. So now, let's now start, and we are now going to start with today's lesson. Okay, I mean, continue with the lesson that we have. Okay. Okay, so now first, before that, let me. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me share my screen first, so that you can able to see it. Wait a second. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now can you see it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so now let's now continue with the lesson, because I guess that we've finished, or we've stopped yesterday at question number 3, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. So, and I guess that these questions below 4 to 8, I ask you, or I tell you that this will be your homework. So, since this will be your homework, you are going to answer these, okay? So, I hope that you express yourself well today, or to these questions. So, now the first question. Question number 4. Would you allow your children to have a part-time job? Would you encourage it?
Not sure, but maybe yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so can I know why, or what's your reason about it?
If we have having a part-time job, they can get money for themselves, and parents don't have to help them too much about money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they can raise money for themselves, and they maybe it's a less burden for parents, right? So yes,
Yes.
that's great to hear that you know that already. And yes, actually for me too, if I but I don't have plans to have kids yet. But for me, if I am going to have a child, maybe, yes, of course, it's very nice to know, or maybe to let them, or to encourage them to get some part time job, so that maybe they will become independent, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that is actually the right one. So now, let's continue with our next question. So, who was your favorite teacher when you were in school?
Not sure. In my school, there's a lot of teacher.
Or let's just say in your how to say this one in your subjects today. I mean, for example, you mentioned math, Vietnamese, math, Vietnamese, English, music, IT. From that five or between those five teachers or five subject teachers, which one is your favorite?
It's my teacher. It's not Vietnamese English. It's kind of other country English, but it's kind of expensive.
Yeah, so your favorite is your English teacher, right? Yes. Okay, so that's good to hear that you have that one. So now, let's now continue with the next one. So what is or yeah. So here it is. What is or what was your favorite subject in school?
Mm, Science.
Science. May I know why?
Science is sometimes fun, and it's actually long with us, but it's still fun when we can get a lot of um, a lot of lesson from it.
Okay, so we can get a lot of lessons from it. Okay, so that's great to hear that you have that one. Of course, so there are lots of things that we can able to get from every subject, but you think that science is more or maybe having more information and more lessons that you get. But it's okay. So I respect your opinion about that. So that's good. So now the question number seven: would you teach your young children English?
Hmm. Maybe yes,
Mm-hmm. Why do you say so?
because if I teaching English and if I know a lot of English, that would be reduce the money that about the fee study English more after English study fee. So it will less for me some hard thing to get money.
Okay, so that's the thing that you have. Okay, or actually, instead of saying that, so yeah, so I understand what your point is. So I just wanted to correct the first sentence that you've mentioned. If I teaching English, so instead of saying that, you can say if I. Okay, so if I am going to teach English, so that this is actually the right one. Okay. Teach English. So, and then continue with your opinion about that. Okay. So
Okay.
it's more comfortable, and also the grammar is more on point. Okay. So that's actually the right one. Yes, you are correct with that one. That we can lessen if we teach our own kids or our children, we can lessen the how to say this one, the money that we pay for another teacher or for other teachers, right? And it's very important because for now, especially now, we need to save money for us to have a better future, I guess. And it's actually a thing that is needed nowadays. Okay, so very good for that. Let's continue and let's proceed with the next one. So, do you think we should teach young children Hanja?
What's that mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry?
Um, what is Sandra? I'm sure. Hanja,
Han.
what is? I don't know what is Hanja.
Okay, so that's okay. So actually, when you say Hanja, actually it is actually a writing system. It is a Korean name, or actually that it is a Korean name for traditional Chinese characters. Okay, So I will show you a picture of a hand jaw, which is this. Okay, wait. Okay, there you go. So actually it is a, okay, so this one. It is a writing system.
Mm, yeah, maybe.